Hello, math friends. So we're moving on to Unit 4. You guys just finished Unit 3. So awesome job on that, fractions and rounding and all that good stuff. And I must say that you guys did an awesome job on rounding. Our new section we're going to go into is Unit 4, and it's going to have a few different things that we're going to cover. The first the first couple weeks, we're going to be going over addition 1 week. And we're going to learn, it'll be a review for some of you guys and extra practice for others, but it's going to be a relatively quick week. Next week, we're going to do review subtraction. And again, we're going to go over that quickly. And then we're going to have some other stuff coming up like time and measurement and, a whole bunch of fun stuff like that. So to get started, we are going to go over addition. And addition means that we're just adding two groups together. So really simple is if I have 9 plus 8, I have 9 here and 8 here. I'm going to add them all together to get 17. Mr. B can write. So we are going to do harder addition than this. But I just want to show you a really simplified version of what we are going to talk about today called give and take. So if I go back to my problem, 9 plus 8, a lot of you guys just know it by math fact now. You just know that 9 plus 8 is 17. You don't have to think about it. Some of you guys, and believe it or not, Mr. B still does this one, it's called give and take. So for give and take, what you do is you're going to take from one group and give to the other. So instead of doing 9 plus 8, in my brain, what I've done is I've taken 1 from the 8 and I bring it over here, and that turns into a 10. And then my 8, now it loses 1, it gets minus 1 because I gave it over here. That's my add 1. 9 plus 8 turns into 10 plus 7. That, in my brain, is even easier than this. And they both will equal 17. So I gave 1 here, took 1 there. It's called give and take. And this is a real simple version. We're going to try a harder one here. A lot of you guys do this without even realizing it. Let's look at our next example here. So my next example would be, let's say it's 299 plus 421. Again, this is a great example to use my give and take. My give and take, I want to do with numbers that are really close to easy numbers to get, or easy numbers to work with. It wouldn't be very easy if I had 244 plus 567. It's really hard to get those to easy numbers. But when you're just a few off, you can make it easier to work. So 299 plus 421, I'm going to take a number from here. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to add a 1. And this number right here is going to minus 1. So I'm going to give and take. And so it turns into 300 plus 420. And that is a lot easier to do even in your head. 300 plus 420 ends up being 720. So that is give and take. You can also do it one other way, and I'm going to show you that real quick, and then we're going to have a lot of practice doing that today. Let's say you have a problem like 502 plus 347. You're like, whoa, Mr. B, I don't see any easy numbers to get to right away. Remember, it's give and take. So we can also give numbers from this one. So I can go over here, and instead of giving 1, like we have in the previous example, I'm going to give a plus 2. So this would turn into 349. Now this one, I gave a plus 2 from the number, so I have to take away 2 on this side. This side got a plus 2. This side gets a minus 2. It has to balance and always be equal. So when I take away 2 from 502, I get 500. 502 plus 347, doable, but it's much easier to go 500 plus 349, and that equals 849. So this is called give and take. We're going to do a whole bunch of problems in group together, and this is a method that a lot of you guys use, I bet, without even knowing it. You just didn't know the name, give and take. So any questions, ask in whole group. Otherwise, I'll see you then. Bye!